welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XI. We are going to continue right on with Wings of the Goddess. Last time we did all those bullshit minigames that I cussed at a lot. And with the shooting of the Cait Sith and all that. And this time, actually, I guess the guide's right. Whoopsie. Shouldn't have gotten off my mount. I'm dumb. What did you expect, viewer? What did you expect? Okay, so we gotta advance. It says Regal Paw Prince at H9. The target is behind the tree near the bottom of the ramp from the campaign arbiter. So, yeah, if you remember last time, we stuck all those luminous bugs or whatever they were called to each Cait Sith through each of those sneak up on them mini games, and the one blow dart one. I cussed a bunch, and we had a great time. But we're going to go figure out which traitor Cait Sith is betraying us to the Spitewardens, and hopefully find out why they're doing it. Maybe. We'll see. Who knows? Maybe they're an Ahriman in disguise. Fuck if I know. I mean, I've forgotten the details to this expansion storyline. I remember all the broad strokes and major events, like the visuals, but I've forgotten all the little minutiae, exactly why Lady Lilith is doing what she's doing. I've forgotten what the Spitewarden's motives are. I've forgotten a whole lot. I also didn't get to record yesterday. I got home late and wound up staying with my girlfriend for like 3 hours until she fell asleep on me, and then I had to like pry her off me and carry her to bed. But, she's missing me more now that I'm working full time again. It's like the 11 months I was out of work, she was like, "Man, you should probably get a job," you know. It's like, well, yeah, I'm gonna get one as soon as I can, you know. And she was like, not exactly dismissive of me, but you know, just like wasn't. Wasn't like she is now. She wasn't like pulling at me every time we're together. I mean, she was still pulling at me some, but anyway, here we go. More Cait Sith music. She looks so determined. Oh, there's a Galka Spitewarden now. It's got a gigantic spiked staff. There. That reminds me of the two we've encountered at Laval. Another one of those Spitewardens? That over there, it couldn't be. Sithir? But why? Of all the kids, why did it have to be him? He was such a good lad, so much promise. Oh, I should keep it down. They're discussing something. We gotta locate and secure the matron. Sooner's the better. Oh, look at his mustache. Time's about run out. Something monumental will soon take place at Zarkabad, yes? Any moment now? Yeah, Lady Lil is sure of it. Yeah, ha ha ha. Let me furnish you with a word of warning. Offer friendly advice. Slow, absent-minded, and clumsy Naoi may be, but her tenacity belongs in a class of its own, completely without rival. Ha! What's an ordinary cat gonna do? You give your peer far too much credit. How dare he? My stock is of the highest pedigree. Fool, can't you pick a better time to be delicate? She looks drunk. Yeah, speak of the devil, it's been a while, Nowie. Or Nowoi? I'm not sure exactly how to say it. And who have you got there with you? What's a cat dragged in? A ragtag band of second-rate adventurers. Oh, I'm sorry, I meant to say the champions of the dawn. Yeah, hold your tongue. Listen to me, Nowie. Step back and take in full view of the playing board, and you'll realize the poor position your side is in. Between a rock and a hard place. It's plain to see who will prevail. This dancer last Hadriel was speaking of. The dancer last Hadriel was speaking of? One wearing the feathered ornament? They're both wearing feathered ornaments. So which one is it? Despicable brute, brutish beast! You deceived Sithir! Because of you, Oct and Da. Absolutely unforgivable! Must be made to pay! Yeah, that's good. Burn, cat. Burn with your anger and hatred, for these are things that give birth to conflict. And conflict is what will grant victory to me and my comrades. We've no use for the other two. Finish them. Ooh, Red Demon. Also has a Meki Shaki staff. That staff is called the Meki Shaki, and it's actually from ZNMs. You can get it from ZNMs. Although I think there's an item level version of it called the Malignance Pole. That's really super powerful. But I wouldn't know about that. Okay, I guess we're taking on all y'all at once. Could ever get over this fucking... Ow. We only have to kill the red one, by the way. Man, he looks cool. See if we can't sleep these gigas. No, I was gonna finish him off, but Matsui P had other plans. Got that music again. Phew, that was a close shave. Just like the spirit orb that came out of Lilyset's friends when they forgot who she was. Haha, I'm impressed. Let me introduce myself. I'm Larzos, captain of the Bismuth Musketeers and a Spitewarden of Lady Lilith. We might stand on opposing sides of the board, but you've got guts. I like people with guts. I've got a feeling we're gonna get along just fine. What's that rumbling? Sathir, we're not finished yet! It's like an avalanche. Lysette! Get down! Man, I don't remember an avalanche happening. Dude. This is... a protective barrier? Made by an Ahriman? Did they save us? Oh, they're kidnapping you. Damn, I didn't know Ahriman could do that. Calm wind! Wow, I don't remember this at all. Meow. Lysette, Portia! I have no idea what kind of voice to do for Cait Sith, honestly. I've already really reached my like the limit of my range. Like I can kind of do a deep voice, and I can kind of do a soft voice. I can do my normal voice, and I can kind of do like a wisecracking nerd voice, but I can do accents, I guess. But calm wind, and if you. That's totally a reference to that one anime where the people are like upside down like that in the lake with their feet in that exact position. Or manga. I can't remember what that one's called. It got referenced recently in Sekiro. This is a catastrophe. The enemy has deprived us of our most potent playing piece, our trump card. Hey, dude, I'm right here. What am I, chopped liver? We must go and save them right away. No time to delay. But how can we hope to prevail against an opponent that brought even Ringeling to heal? What should we do? What can we do? Oh, gentle Altana, please shine forth your guiding light. What the hell is Ringeling, though? Go on. Oh, a chessboard. I tried playing chess against myself, and I always get bored because I already know what I'm gonna do. Like, I can't, like, fake, like, a back and forth. I don't know, I never really understood it. How to, like, play it by yourself. Mind how you conduct yourself, or you'll end up short ahead. Don't say I didn't warn you. I brought them as commanded, milady. Portentous woman. Very good. If I may ask, milady, which is the one you sought? I see. Didn't anyone teach you that it's rude to stare? How disappointing. Why, I feel betrayed, even. I had expected a great deal more sophistication of all things considered. But then again, for what purpose do expectations exist if not to be betrayed? Even so, this doesn't lessen the disappointment of reality. An unsophisticated, undersized slip of a girl. Hey, unsophisticated I'll admit, but who are you calling undersized? If I were to judge by looks alone, she'd be no more than a mere pawn, a throwaway piece. Oh, that's the wrong way to think about pawns in chess. I mean, honestly, every piece on the board is a pawn. Even the queen. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Silence! Oh man, did she hit her with astral wind? Lily said! You are welcome here. What? Who are you? What could they intend for Lilith and Portia, I wonder? Could it be that the two girls are essential elements in their future? Necessary ingredients? But if so, in what way? Calm Wind, you've come to realize too, have you not? The reason for coming to the past is for no purpose other than to steal the future. Swipe it from right under our noses. Because this is a convoluted time travel plot. Aww, yeah. Psst. They could pass for identical twins, at least in stubbornness, don't you think? If you're tired of living, I suggest you keep wagging that tongue of yours. The manipulation begins. I know your heart's innermost desire. You wish to save the life of Ragelis B. Balamat, is it not? Join our cause, and what you seek shall be yours. The curse is slowly but surely draining away his life force, with but one eventuality. The cold embrace of death. Sir Ragelease! What? No! No one, not that petulant girl, not the felines, nor the so-called champions of the dawn can save your beloved. No one can, but us. Do you speak the truth? Can Sir Ragelease truly be saved? Portia, no, you mustn't be fooled. Mind your manners. And bitch slapped with astral wind, that's gotta sting. At least that. You of all people should know better. The wound will cause Ragelease B. Balamont insufferable pain for as long as he draws ragged breath. It'll weaken him with each passing day and break his spirit. Then it will kill him. But... Poor misled child. Ask yourself this. Why is it that you're disappearing from people's memories? The truth is difficult to accept, but it's resoundingly clear. It's because you're unwanted. You and the future from which you came, both will cease to exist. No one will remember that you ever lived, not even those you hold most dear. The solitude will torment you every waking second until you die, forgotten, without a single tear being shed in your name. No, it's not true! Look back on your past and you'll see. You've always been alone. Nobody needs you. That's why they all abandon you and disappear. Calm Wind is different. Calm Wind. My tag team partner, Calm Wind. He believes in me and would never abandon me. I grow weary of your petulance. Oh. Stop it, I won't forgive you if you harm Lily Set. You wish to keep that one alive, milady? Even pawns have their uses. Lock them up in the dungeon. I will abide by your wish for now. But in time, you will come to accept the truth in my words through choked tears. Calm Wind, on our own. We don't stand a chance. A wind elemental's chance in Busitine. We must return to Sandioria and entreat the aid of the knights. Request backup. But I dread how Ringling might react when he finds out that Portia has been captured. Did this Cait Sith, is that what she's referring to Ragelease as? Oh boy. Calm Wind. The unenviable task of bearing the brunt of Ringling's fury I entrust to you. Leave it to the expert. You could at least get his name right. Okay, so now we gotta go to Sandioria, as we were basically just told. Guess we could look through the mission names here. You can see them all. They're pretty simple names. Man, there's a frickin' behemoth attacking. Kaiser Behemoth, wow. Well, I would totally get in on this campaign battle, but it would take entirely too long and I'd probably die. Guess I could have ran up and taken the books or just used the home point warp to go there, but oh well. Maybe we'll be treated to some East Ronfar-esque music. Also, it's kind of funny doing these missions on Red Mage with the AF style locked. Because, like, I look like the good version of a Spitewarden. It kind of makes the reflection between Lady Lilith and Lily Set sort of more apparent, right? Uh-oh. Knights are coming to the stalwart defense. There's no campaign battle going on, though, but that would mean that one's going to start up soon. The Knights are preemptively here. But yeah, are you putting two and two together, viewer? Are you realizing who the Portentous woman is? I mean, they didn't address her by name, but, you know, like, I'm pretty sure the Spitewarden said at some point they served Lady Lilith. I think Hodrail said it, right? She just hasn't introduced herself yet. In we go. Goodbye, delightful East Ronfar music. I'm glad I got to hear you again. Alright, Rostigny. Rostine, or however you say your French ass name. Cait Sith is here, but she's like translucent, so I guess that means only we can see her. Ah, Conwind, how does this day find you? You seek Sir Rageless, I trust. Please enter the chateau at will. Why, Conwind, what brings you back so soon? Where are the others? I thought Portia and Lily Set had left in your company. Egads, what in the blaze is that black and white creature? Small details such as my identity can wait. We'll keep it until another day. Your comrade Comwind has urgent news to divulge to you. Yeah, we got fucking smoked by demons and a Spitewarden and an Ahriman and an avalanche. What? Both Portia and Lily said? Confound it! Confound it to hell! Comwind, I cannot believe you permitted such a thing to happen. Yeep. What am I saying? The blame is not yours, but mine. Had only I been strong enough to overcome my condition. I'm sorry. Ring-a-ling. Please forgive my outburst. But where are you going? You know as well as I strike out for the Busadine Glacier. No, wait, you can't handle this on your own. We need to think before we act, to chart out each step. Ugh, damn this wound. Sir Ragelease, why are you not resting in bed? You are in no condition to be wandering about unescorted. No, Lurie, I thought you were engaging enemy forces out at the Funkerl Inlet. I had indeed gone and joined the fray at the inlet, but I was there only in body, for my mind had never left you. In reconciling the two, I knew there was naught I could do to save one thing, return here to be by your side. I have no excuses to offer. My irrational behavior astonishes even myself. It is true what they say about love, that it can drive a woman insane. Noah Lurie? I arrived here just in time to hear of your intent to go north. It would be my honor to go forth in your stead, and color the white snow of Busadine crimson with steaming heathen blood. Noah Lurie, listen. Say no more, for bereft of love and honor, a woman's life holds no meaning. I'm not sure I follow. Rest easy, Sir Ragelease, for distance is no obstacle for two who are bound by destiny. Upon my return, I would that we were joined before the goddess. Company fall in? Damn, she got a bunch of hotties and hoppergeons. With great axes. Whoa, man, ooh. That's a unit that could make my blood run hot. Ha ha ha, the trial and tribulations of a heartthrob. This is no laughing matter. I know, and envy you not in the least. I came here not to mock, but to say that I, too, will depart for the north. I assume you're already aware of the Allied forces' preemptive strategy underway there. Some time ago, it came to light that the beastmen were amassing a sizable force out in Voldonia. Noah Lurie's unit and my own have been assigned the task of laying an ambush. What? I've heard of no such thing. Why have my Ironcrest Hawks not been called? The war is far from over, my friend, and you far from fully healed. Likely General Kosaro deemed it best that your unit is kept in reserve for a more dire time. I cannot abide by this. I will not be left behind. Ragelease, listen to me. The war is already lost if we knight captains cannot distinguish between duty and personal affairs. Consider this. Should the operation fail and you were to fall with us, the kingdom's defenses would be severely compromised. All would be lost. Now tell me, Portia, is she in danger? Aye. I thought as much. You just sit tight and leave this matter to us. Ooh, don't forget Lily Set. Lily Set's in danger too. Understood. I'm counting on you. Calm wind. This is the chance we've been waiting for, an opening. While the Madder Falcons and the Red Roses hold any encroaching enemies at bay, you and I will attempt to locate Lily, Set, and Portia, extricate the two damsels. Let's go and ask Vistolet and Noah Lurie for permission to join their company. Why, you're the one who so rudely interrupted my private interlude with Sir Ragelease. We've yet to be introduced. This here is Calm Wind, one of Ragelease's closest friends. You wish to accompany our units north so as to rescue the 2 Troop Mayakov dancers? Having had the honor of fighting alongside you in Laval, I know full well your battle prowess. However, absolutely out of the question. Aye, 'tis unfortunate, but I fear I cannot extend my hand in welcome. Our orders come from above, and it is not our decision to make. Above all else, I'll not allow my unit's integrity to be compromised by unproven personnel. Unproven? What nerve? Calm Wind, surely you'll not take this insult lying down, be walked all over? Yes, that's the spirit, Calm Wind. Show them the kind of metal you're made of. Sir Ragelease does seem to hold you in some regard. Very well, I shall hence retire temporarily to undertake my pre-departure purification ritual. During which time, bring us that which can attest to your martial prowess. A close friend of Sir Ragelease would surely not lack for recognition among kingdom troops. Ah, yes, a fine proposal. What better way for Calm Wind to prove his worth than with the endorsement of our own soldiers? Calm Wind, seek out knights within the kingdom's walls for their support in writing. Something upwards of around 20 signatures should suffice. Naturally, more signatures can lend greater weight to your cause. Do best to put your credentials beyond doubt, and we shall negotiate with our superiors on your behalf. Then it is agreed. Waste no time, though, for war waits for no woman. Okay, so this here mission's called Proof of Valor. And basically we can go around and talk to people, and some of them will just straight up give us their signatures, and others will be like, yo dog, riddle me this, answer me these questions 3. And then others will be like, you know, you've gained 1 signature for the meow. Oh, hey, look, it's Vineral. It's our trust tank in the flesh. Vineral R. de Villes. The protection of the throne comes before all else. Only by direct order of the Royal A will I wield my blade on the battlefield. Such is the duty of the Royal Guards. So he's a royal guard. What a badass. Okay, so we've got people to look for now. That's one of them. What, you wish me to sign your petition? Pardon my asking, but am I correct in assuming you are Calm Wind of the 7th Cohort of Bastok? Haha, I knew it. Much have I heard of your valorous deeds at the Battle of Juno. You have my wholehearted support, not the least my signature. I keep on burping, 'cause I am disgusting. Woo-hoo. Let's see. Who dat? How dare a base-born peasant raise his voice to a noble knight? Be gone before I strike you down myself. Oh, she's kind of a bitch. Let's see. And who do you presume to be? What? You wish to join our army's expedition to Voldunia and want my signature for the petition? Your insolence knows no bounds, maggot. You either have nerves of steel or are as thick as behemoth hide to so flippantly demand such thing of me. It will be my distinct pleasure to personally backhand some discipline into you. Eyes front. First lesson of the day. A soldier's worth is measured by his action, not words. Now go and fetch me a null claw. Post haste. A null claw, I said. Have you sawdust for brains? Make me repeat myself once more, and your pouting lips will find themselves at odds with my gauntlet. Yep, he's still a hard ass. I got one of those, though. Yep. Here you go, Buckaroo. So you somehow managed to find a null claw. Not bad. For a worthless maggot. Where's my signature, you say? Ha! I withdraw my behemoth hide comment. Why, you're thicker than one of Tavnasia's defensive walls. Eyes front. Next in the order of business, RPS training. RPS is a revolutionary training method developed by the Kingdom for the Kingdom. The R stands for Rock, the P stands for Phantom, and the S stands for Scorpion. In this training, you must choose from one of the following to use as your weapon. A congealed volcanic rock, a sheet of nether vellum, or a scorpion stinger. I, on the other hand, will unleash a ferocious monster upon you. Tis unfortunate and takes away from the thrill, I know, but the monsters I produce will be mere illusions. You shan't be requiring diapers. Your challenge is to predict, based on my movements, the monster I intend to set loose as to choose the most effective weapon to strike against it. Do you require more detailed explanation of RPS training? Yes. Very well. First, rock. The unyielding density of rock makes it impervious to blows from enemies. Rocks are the favored foundation upon which defense is built. Next, Phantom. This apparition will envelop its foes in a shroud of deadly curses. Beware these spectral assassins of the underworld. And last but not least, Scorpion. The razor-sharp stinger of this creature can rip right through opponents. Scorpions are the shock troops of arthropod society. The rock's uncompromising hardness will shatter the Scorpion stinger, but be ineffective against the insidious curse of the Phantom. Phantom's diaphanous form will cloak the rock in ethereal curses, but be easily ripped to pieces by the Scorpion's stinger. Scorpion's menacing stinger will tear the Phantom to shreds, but break against the unbending surface of the rock. I like how the rock is like basically shot out of a cannon, like from nowhere. Through RPS training, soldiers are instilled with the observation skills necessary to identify and exploit an enemy's weakness. Naturally, luck too has a role to play in the outcome, as it does on the battlefield. Were you able to digest all that, maggot? Now then, let's begin. The first to win 3 rounds shall be declared the victor. Alright. Round 1, fight. Okay, so if he points, he's gonna use rock. If he thinks, he's gonna use scorpion. If he pokes, he's gonna use nether vellum. So he pointed. Not bad, maggot, not bad. Fight isn't over yet. Round 2, fight! You've 1 win and 0 defeats. Okay, he's thinking, so he's gonna use Scorpion, so we gotta use Rock. Not bad, maggot, not bad. But the fight isn't over yet. Round 3, fight. 2 wins and 0 defeats. RPS. He's thinking again, so we just gotta use rock again, I believe. Well done, maggot. That concludes your training. I've added 35 signatures to your petition. Take it and serve the kingdom well. Why are you still dawdling about here? Aren't you supposed to report back to Sir Vestalit and Sir Noiluri? For whose sake do you think they delayed departure, maggot? Keep them waiting any longer, and mark my words, I'll drag you kicking and screaming myself. Okay, so we've got 37. And, apparently they'll reward us with differing prizes if we get more stuff. Honestly, not sure if we can get the best reward or not, but it might be cool to walk around and see what the people will say if we can find them. We got Isaville, Ilus, and Rongalouts. And want to grab what is your name? Andagi Daigafaru. I think I saw Daigafaru in here. I'll spend at maximum 10 more minutes on getting signatures, I think. What's this talk of signatures? Why, if it isn't Kalman of the 7th cohort of Bastards, the man of the moment, the kingdom's walls resound with praise for you. I've heard much of you from Sir Regulus. In fact, there's a note of pride in his voice every time he brings your name up in conversation. Any friend of Sir Regulus is a friend of mine. Alright. Ballin'. Okay. So we could have talked to him earlier and saved ourselves some time, but I'm stupid, so I didn't. Let's see. Guess I could look on widescan for these people. That might help a little bit, maybe. And Dougie. Oh yeah, up on the rampart. I should have figured. That's one thing I've never liked about Sandioria's design. Like, yes, it's realistic, but I kind of wish there was just a ladder I could like climb up, so I wouldn't have to run all the way around to run up. Oh, aren't you one of the people? What's that? You would have me sign a petition. I suppose you fancy yourself well versed in all things to do with the Sandiorian army? Alright, let's do it this way. You answer a few questions and I'll give you what you seek. Any fool off the street knows the kingdom's 3 knightly orders, the Royal Knights, the Temple Knights, and the Royal Guards. But know you who stands at the helm of each? The leader of the Royal Knights is... in this current age, it's got to be different, right? So, I think it's currently Khosrau. Temple Knights, we just answered Khosrau, so it's got to be Brunel, right? And we just talked to him. It's our tank trust. Next question. As you know, the kingdom is served by a great many regiments of knights. Which of the following does not exist? Rustwing Hawk is what the fucking Spitewarden told us. Pretty sure that's not real in this world. Here are the signatures I promised. I took the liberty of having fellow unit members sign your petition also. Swing. Oh yeah. Alright, Andagi. And your petition to join our northbound troops? The Matter Falcons suffered heavy losses at the Battle of Lothane and would benefit from every extra sword they can get. Very well, you have my signature and my blessing too. Right. Luxiard, Monchinagi, El Nand. Okay. Mystery War Machine. Oh yeah, that's for the Sandiorian quest line for their nation missions, which we will do someday. I actually like those quite a bit. Gathering signatures, you say? So you seek to join the Matter Falcons of the Red Roses on their mission to the Northlands? I'll lend my name to your cause, lest I be branded a quill pincher. But whether a sheet of parchment scribbled with names would have any weight with the higher-ups. Oh. I guess that was a campaign NPC that just got ported out of there. Usually if they got a big fancy name, they're actually they lead an actual campaign unit, and you'll see them appear and disappear and reappear. All around. Let's see, we want Luke Yard. Oh yeah, he's up in the alley. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. Oh, but can I get through the portcullis? Okay, I can. Cool. Oh, they got an orc in a cage. Who goes there? Egad, startle me not. Might have lopped off your head. Well, you wish to join our forces north and so are gathering signatures? I certainly have no reason to refuse your request from one who offers to give the kingdom. Go well. Okay. So, orcish captive. How about that? Got an orc in the city. I wonder if they got a portcullis around here. Oh. Are you gonna ask me questions or something? I shall quiz you with regards to Sandy Warrior's allies. After all, any member of the allied forces worth his salt should have a basic understanding of the state of affairs. Answer satisfactorily, and my signature is at your disposal. My first question concerns our allies down south. Who is the current president of the Republic of Bastok? It's Mr. Preen. Alright, what is the name of the special unit under the direct command of the president? The Mithril Musketeers. Who is the serving captain of the Mithril Musketeers? Clara Bester, of course. Our Mendarshan allies, huh? Who holds the post of Commander-in-Chief of the Windorstian forces? I think it's Rob Blackbell? How many units comprise the War Warlock's Winter Special Casting Unit? 12? Fighting Fang and Claw alongside the ranks of the War Warlocks, we have the Mithrin Mercenaries. Who amongst the following isn't a mercenary major? Chomui? Outstanding! Your sound knowledge of the kingdom's allies is proof positive that you are a staunch soldier of the allied forces. Here, take this. You'll find not only my signature, but those of my fellow unit members also. May it serve you well. Dude, he just had that at the ready, man. How strange. Okay, so we want to find Forel, Vichow Dot, kids in armor. How about that? And stop burping someday, maybe. I'm far too busy to speak with you now, for I'm a gay elf. What's the reward we would get at 53 signatures? We would get Foulard. I don't know what that is. Some of these people require items given to them to get their signatures. So, I guess it's good that they give you lots of ways to get the signatures. But at the same time, it's also kind of like... I don't know, it's a little bit like busy work, I guess. You're gathering signatures for a petition to be allowed to head north with our troops? I'm presently off duty, but I suppose that's neither here nor there. They say that the Northlands is a field of horrors, a veritable burial ground for the unprepared. If you must go, take all necessary precautions and more. Lest you have the ill fortune of stumbling into one of those fell creatures that prowl the Bucetine Glacier. Well, I would assume Smilodons? And not to mention the dreadful beasts that call Zarkabar their home. Tari? But all the fearsome creatures that inhabit the glacier and Zarkabar both, none curdles the blood more than... ghosts? Yes, those are the creatures of which I speak. Lower your guard not for a second in their presence, or you'll find yourself homebound in a casket. Very well. Wait here while I have my comrades add their signatures to my own. Man, he's really making us wait. Here you are. May the goddess watch over you. 60 signatures. Okay. Oh, that's a campaign leader. Who else? Who else? Let's see here. Do 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 do. Huh. Well. Maybe some folks are in the Lion Spring Tavern? Or up near the Moogle House? Let's see. The girls are in grave danger. Go and... Would I could leave my post, I'd go and rescue those beauties myself. How about that? Let's see. Apparently, we can get people items that are actually kind of easy to get if we go get some cheap items real quick from somewhere else. So, like, let's see. Man, I kind of wish I hadn't thrown down orcish helmets earlier, but whatever. Man, we could get 15 more signatures if we had a golden orc mask. But I think I'll settle for the orc helm, because I think I can get orc helm off the auction house, possibly? Oh, no, wait, that's from, like, a whole long-ass quest, and it's crafted. That's weird that that's... Where do I get golden orc mask, then? Off of orcish troopers, or the orcish overlord. Yeah, maybe I'll skip out on that one. Let's see. We're at 61 signatures, so we'd currently get a foulard. If we could get up to 81 signatures, we could get an angel skin orb, which I think we could sell for pretty good money on the auction house. So there's a guy named Haberleon that will give us 9 signatures for a stack of crossbow bolts, but he'll give 12 signatures for 4 stacks of crossbow bolts, which I'm pretty sure we can buy super duper cheap from NPC. And then Sibiliant will give us 12 signatures for 8 stacks of Geisel greens, which I'm pretty sure we can also buy for pretty cheap. So I think I'm gonna do that, because I think the cost will offset the thing. The one problem is going to be inventory space, because I'm like hemorrhaging inventory space these days. Let me just make sure I have the home point crystal warp here. Sometimes I forget if I have it or not, and I'm pretty sure I do. I just... Okay, I'm going to use this scroll of instant warp just to get it out of my inventory. So we're going to need... I guess we don't need all 8 stacks. If we do 4 stacks of crossbow bolts, then... Let's see. She wants, what, 3 stacks of Geisel grains? There's 9 signatures. Well, we'll see what happens. What we can get. My inventory would ever cooperate here. Come on, inventory. Come on, inventory. That's probably the most annoying thing about this game currently is they made it so your inventory loads in after you now, because that helps with, I don't know, zoning, loading congestion or something. But, it's also just annoying because you can't, like, see your shit for a while. Those, yeah, let's see. Is there anything I can grab out of here and throw away or sell? Ninja doesn't need that, that's for sure. Thief doesn't need it because they got that. Mage and Dancer, though, can use it. Let's see. You know, I don't have any job that'll ever be under level 31 ever again. So I think I could just throw away this Chocobo shirt, because it's basically inventory -1 at this point. Let's see, I could probably... I wonder when I'm supposed to turn in these bonanza pearls. Whatever. Keep those, I never know when I'll need them. Because I could get rid of this halcyon rod. No, I don't think I ever wound up using this plumbago. We beat all of Treasures Otter Gone, and I never used it. And I wonder if they altered the quest that it was used in, or if I'm just remembering wrong what it was used for. It's not hard to get either way, so if I ever remember or it ever comes up, we can get rid of it that way. Throw away the shot of Bijou. This stuff away. Might as well get garbage from the goblin and then throw it away or sell it. That might go for decent on the auction house. Special dial, please. Adhara gauges. Doesn't sound like something that's going to be necessarily that good. Level 99, rare exclusive, but before item level, so yeah, awful, terrible. It's no good, very bad day. Probably good at one point in the game's history, but not good no more. Certus visual. Oh, okay. Well, that's like teleport money, so I'll take it. I'll undercut it and take it. Okay, so we just need 4 stacks of crossbow bolts, and honestly, I don't think we need even 8 stacks of the Geisel greens if we just want to get a minimum of 81 signatures. Okay, so that's the crossbow bolts taken care of. And then I think if we grab 4 stacks of Geisel greens, we'll be groovy. Yo, niche pants. Give me them Geisel greens. Give me them Geisel greens. Give me them Geisel greens. I'll get her 5 stacks, because I'm not cheap. Alrighty then. Let's head on back. We just gotta find Haberleon and Sibilion. I'm pretty sure back in the day I just went straight to Rongalouts, did his game, and with the aid of a guide, and then just immediately went and turned in the signatures. I was like not about seeing what these other knights had to say. Because back in the day it was all about efficiency. It was all about just get it done quickly. Just get it done quickly so you can move on and go back to AFKing a Juno or farming Sky or C or waiting for event time or leveling a job that you might play or a sub for something you do play that you don't have yet. Because, you know, as the game continued to go... Okay, I think you're the crossbow bolt boy. Small favor, huh? My latest inspection of the army's inventory has revealed that our supply of crossbow bolts nears the bottom of the barrel. Procure a goodly amount for me, and I shall still see to it that more names are added to your petition. Alrighty then. Here are your crossbow bolts, my dude. Ah, you're back with the requested items. I see you have my thanks. You've earned this. You have gathered 73 signatures for the northbound petition. Okay, so now we just gotta find Sibilion. So she's at I-11. Sibilion, 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 where are you? All these French-ass names are all around me. Oh, I think you're a signature guy, aren't you? Never mind. Sibilion. You desire my signature. Okay, it's an appetite that would make paupers out of princes. Okay, well, here you go, my guy. 5 stacks of Geisel greens. Boom, 85 signatures for the northbound petition. I'm guessing this info says 8 stacks of Geisel greens when the stack for Geisel greens was 12, because we just got 12 signatures out of them, which was the amount for supposed amount for 8 stacks. But obviously, we went above and beyond the Call of Duty. We probably could have just bought 1 stack in this day and age, because that would have been the equivalent of yeah, I guess about 8 stacks back in the day. By the way, we've got 85 signatures. I don't think we really need to get any more. If you get over 100, you get an Oracle Come Ingot. And if you get all 120 signatures, you get a Molybdenum Ingot. But both of those are pretty meh. I think the Angel Skin Orb is what we want for the purposes of making money. I could be wrong. Maybe I should have checked the auction house. How fare you, Comwins? Sir Vestalit and Sir Noiluri have been expecting you. You're finally back. I see you've gathered 85 signatures for the petition. Are you ready to submit it? Yes, please. I surely am. Such a plentiful amount of signatures. You've proven your reputation beyond all doubt, Calmwind. Truth be told, the instant I set the task upon you, I wondered whether or not I was being unreasonable in my demands, but it seems my worries were unfounded. I'm of the same sentiment. Please accept our apologies, and this also as a small token of our regret for having scrutinized you needlessly. With this many knights rallying behind you, no one will have any grounds to question your joining us. Very well, Calmwind. It would be our pleasure to have you accompany us to the Northlands. Our units will depart for the Bucedine Glacier presently. We shall see you there. Obtained Angel Skin Orb. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, so now, for the next mission, it's called A Sanguinary Meow Meow Meow. You have been granted permission to accompany the Madder Falcon to the Red Roses to the Northlands. Take advantage of this opportunity to unearth clues that may lead to the recovery of Lillyset and Portia. So now we just gotta go to Bucedine Glacier and watch yet another cutscene. Swing! Alrighty then. Oh, great. The actual Lionel is here fighting Shadow Hand. That's cool. But I'd much rather just see my cutscene and... Scout reporting, sir. The enemy procession approaches from the direction of Technasia. Their advance guard is expected to reach the glacier by way of the high road within the hour. Good work, soldier. As intelligence reports suggested, their intent is to merge with the main beastman forces stationed in Castles of Vol via Bucedine and Zarkabard. Then our objective remains unchanged, the annihilation of the enemy force, and failing that, the obstruction of their advance. Look at that. Valineral doing his fucking AoE in campaign is interrupting my cutscene because he says it in /say. Let us review the strategy. The Madder Falcons will stand and wait for the enemy procession and engage them head-on. Apply directly to the forehead. Immediately after which, the Red Roses will strike from the rear and seal off their retreat. Our 2 units will cripple the enemy in one swift blow. Is that clear? Shogyo Mujo Sasyo Meppo Sho Mesui Shaku Mesiraku. It is time. Sir, the enemy, they come. Knights of the Red Rose, ready your arms. Knights of the Matter Falcon, to positions. It's a lot of crossbows. Crossbowmen, fire at will. Matter Falcons, move in. Glory to Santioria! Yarr! Man, that one knight instantly died like a punk bitch. Oh, yep, that happened to me a lot back in the day. Tachi Kaiten! That was Tachi Kite. Oh, and she made a light skill chain. So it must have been her second Tachi Kite. Alright, we're getting in on the action. The overpowering stench of blood and steel, such savagery, such barbarism. We must find the two girls while the battle rages. The combatants distracted, but where could they have been taken? Alright, Valiner, calm down. The situation's heating up on the glacier. What are you planning to do with us? Nyahaha! The two of you will serve us as bait. As a plump carrot is dangled before a chocobo's nose, so too will you be flaunted before our prey, luring our quarry. Is it true what that woman said? That Sir Ragelis can be saved? It's just as the lady said. Why do you ask? Got a change of heart, have we? The things we do for love. I must confess to being a right sucker for this kind of thing. I might not look it, but I'm an incurable romantic myself. Well, he's set in Portia. Where was that place, I wonder? The clangor of battle could be heard, felt, even means they can't be far away, someplace close. The scenery was that of a sprawling cavern, a subterranean location. Why, it's gonna be one of the reused caves that get used for all of Wings of the Goddess, don't you know, Cait Sith? Nowie, do you read me? Nowie, I've stumbled upon a conspicuous cave opening not a stone's throw away from where we passed by earlier. Could it be that it leads underground, an entrance to the caverns? I read you see, or seeked, loud and clear. Or maybe it's siakt. I don't know. Calm wind, I dare say we've narrowed down the girls' location, their whereabouts. Will you go in search of the two Troop Mayakov girls? Yep. Understood. The enemy knights and I will keep at bay. I leave the rest in your hands. The goddess keep you. Lisette and Portia are being held captive underground, deprived of liberty. Siak has tipped us off to a likely entrance. Oh, before it slips my mind, in case I forget, you might find this useful. An aroma bug. While the aroma bug scent permeates, even the pitch blackness of the caves won't be able to separate us. Can't wander astray. Would be forewarned. The scent lasts only for a limited duration and then fades away, becomes odorless. Should you require another, I've stowed at the southern tower here in the glacier, hidden from prying eyes. Now then, we go and rescue some dancers. Okay, ballin'. Well, I'd love to do more, but it's really late and I need to be getting to bed because I work again. But it also looks like there's a long, quote-unquote, fight coming up. We're basically going to go into an instance that's once again in the Everbloom Hollow or the Goyu's Reverie or wherever the fuck it's going to be. And rather than fight, you have to kind of like break through walls with explosives. And because we're alone, we're gonna have to really like hoof it, I guess. Basically, the objective isn't really to win a fight; it's to get out of the caves. I guess we're gonna have maybe Lilyset following us or something. I don't know. We'll see the cutscenes next time. Anyway, thanks for watching. Stay safe and have a great day. And I'll see you again.